Hey, how's everyone doing? HewittzHotWheelz. Peace. Well, I want to show you another custom. I done another custom, number 2. Um, like I said, getting hooked on this stuff. Anyway, I got me a little shelf back there. I just made real quick. Just threw it together out of some little 1/4x3. Put a piece of that brick stuff on the back of it, just so I could throw these little cars on it, the ones I messed with. Those are just the wheel swaps I did, nothing major. Then I got the first custom up there. I do like her. But I ordered some of that graffiti. You seen those graffiti decals? I'm going to put them all over the brick there and make it look kind of cool. But anyway, that's just a little thing to put them on. I got those cases there to put my customs in because they'll probably mean a little more to me than the rest of these cars. But I'm sure you already seen this video, and thanks to everybody for saying it looked good and all. I'm glad you liked it. And I appreciate honesty, so, something doesn't look good, doesn't bother me to dog it out if you want to. And, of course, there's them lethal diesels. You saw a Mustang Hunter detail his out. It looked pretty good. I actually had bought me a red and yellow marker to do those tanks the same way the day before when he was doing his other one, but man, they're real small. I don't know if I can do it. So I haven't tried yet, but he sure made it look good doing that black and all. But here's the one I put the bigger wheels on, and I had the same problem. It wouldn't roll, but I just die grinded. I had a die grinder with a 1/2-inch stone, and I just stuck it in there, and it just bored it out. See, there goes that phone again. Don't worry about it. I just bored it out a little bit until it rolled. Now it works fine. So yeah, I actually did 2 of them. I did the one with the Blade Raider wheels, then I done the one with the Pixel Shaker wheels. But you've already seen those. But anyway, here. Oh, and this is what I'm working on now. I got another car I'm doing. I don't want to tell you which one it is, but I really need these real riders off of here. But I just haven't been able to bring myself to split this car and steal them from it. But I think I'm going to have to. They're perfect for what I need. And I got another one of these cars. It's still in the package, but oh man, I don't know. I'm just having a hard time making myself steal these wheels. But anyway, that's why it's sitting there. And anyway, here's what I did. There's my new one. As you see, I took this, put it on that. Or I took this and I did this. Let's get her up here where we take a better look at her. I think she looks pretty cool. Stuck some real riders on her. I took them off the old Punisher bus, not the blue van that just came out a year or so ago. I took them off the old raw. I believe it's a raw casting Punisher bus, and I just love them on that car. And I think I got me a pretty good paint job going on there too. I lucked out, and it's really super smooth. It's metal flake, so some spots, it looks like there's something wrong with the paint, but there's not. I assure you, it is super smooth. I don't know why. Now, I don't know why it looks like that, but it is really smooth. There's a spot where it is. I thought about doing another coat of clear right there. See the door? So a little bit right there I think could use some more clear. But you can't really see it, so I don't really mess with it. I got a little bit there, but you can't really see it, so I don't mess with it. But anyway, whoa, no, I just dropped her. Oh, hold on, I gotta give her some kisses. You'll be okay, baby. I'm so sorry. Okay. So anyway, I did some painting in the front. Painted the carburetors. Some K&N filters on her. Then back. The tail lights, so on. And the bottom, I did just a little bit, not a lot. Just a little. Nothing major. But man, I'm still kind of upset for dropping that. It's got my heart beating. Like, I'm kind of annoyed now. Anyway, I tinted the windows on her, as I say. With my old model cars, see how it still looks shiny? My model cars, I never did paint the outside. I'd always just mask off the glass I don't want, and then I just blast a little flat black on the inside, and it gives it that tinted look, but there's no paint on the outside. But when you hold it up to the light, you can still see through it. See there? You can still see through it, so I just did that. And I set her fat like that on purpose. I did that on purpose. See how she is? I did that on purpose, and I'll tell you why. Look at that. I think she looks pretty good. And I'm gonna have to say that the little where I said it needs a little more clear in the doors, you can see that good on the camera, but I'm telling you, when you're looking at the car right in front of you, you can't hardly see that. I shine it in the light from every angle, and I can't really see those. So anyway, she looks good right there. But anyway, the reason I set her like that was back in the 70s, you would see that a lot at the drag strip or even around town. Not everybody could afford to tub out their car and narrow their rear end and all that. But yet they still wanted the traction. And N50s were popular back then. And so you'd see them hanging out cars like that all the time. And a matter of fact, I had a 68 Chevelle I done the same thing to. Had Craigers on her, which these wheels remind me of Craigers. And I had them hanging out the side the same way. And of course, a lot of times if you've seen a Mustang that way, they had shackles under there. They'd have shackles under the back holding up the leaf springs. But it definitely, get that off, I don't want to drop it again. It definitely was happening a lot. Now I could have easily tucked them under there, as you see. I mean, I could have easily got them under there, but I intentionally put my own axle in there so I could stretch those out just for that look. And like one of my diecast buddies said, that I'm always trading with, said it reminds him of one of those muscle machines or something. I was like, he's right. It does remind me of one of them muscle machines. But like I said, I think it. I can't really. That light's not doing nothing for it. So that's the look I was going for. I hope it looks okay. I hope y'all like it. But again, it is super shiny, glossy, and I can't see, like I said, with the naked eye out without this camera, I can't see that in there. So, because I was looking real good, so I was kind of surprised when I could see it in the camera. There you go. I can see it right there in the camera on the door. See that? See, I can't see that without this camera. Makes me feel like maybe I should pop her loose and blast some more. See, same thing on that side, right there. It needs another nice little layer of clear, but I don't know that I'll do it. I mean, I'm going to be happy with what I got going on right there. But that's what I started with, and that's what I ended with. I think she looks pretty cool. Of course, I like that color too. It's the Flaming Orange, Tester's Flaming Orange. And I wanted another one, but it was sold out. But I think it looks pretty cool. I like her. So anyway, let me know what you think, guys. And Again, I know I'm just a ordinary average guy. I'm not no massive customizer or anything, but I think she looks pretty good. As you see, I got my lights a little up there. I got too high on the other side there. Right there. And I was afraid to mess with it anymore. I didn't want to make it look worse. I was going to put a little more white on this side, but I was afraid to mess it up, have to start over, so I just left it. I mean, it's not like these are going on the black market or anything. They're just for me, and I like them. Them carburetors, I actually was able to paint the belt. See that? I don't know how. I mean, I used them little Q-tip things and them markers that Mustang Hunter was talking about. There's also another guy that's always commenting on there, on my channel and other people's channels. He recommended those markers to me as well. And but once I seen the Mustang Hunter use them, I thought, well, heck, maybe I can do that. And they actually work out good, man. I mean, they paint that stuff up real well. So anyway, there she is. Hope you like her. I'll be adding her to my setup there. That'll be number 2. Probably have to face her the other way. And like I said, I'm not going to worry about that clear. I assure you, I cannot see that without this camera. I don't know what's going on, but this camera is giving it it's really popping out with that camera. But I'm working on a new casting, and I have a feeling it's going to bother me, so I'm going to keep on that one and see if I can't get that to disappear on the new one. And if it doesn't, I mess it up, I'll just strip it again and start over. But anyway, there's my first 2. Hope you guys like them. Sorry to take up a bunch of your time, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Peace. Bye.